Our first presenter is starting her 30th season at Bentley. She is a member of the Bentley Hall of Fame and Women's Basketball Hall of Fame. She is the all-time winningest coach in the history of NCAA Division II, and she led her team to the 2014 National Championship with an undefeated record of 35-0. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome women's basketball head coach Barbara Stevens.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So, when I spoke with Kelly briefly out in the cocktail room, she said to me, "Coach, we're first." I said, "Yes, we are." I said, "How great. We get to sit back and relax after the whole thing." So we'll try to set a good tone, right, Kel? First of all, this is a tremendous Hall of Fame. What a group of inductees, a star-studded group of inductees. 6 of our finest athletes and a Hall of Fame coach. So my suggestion is let's put all of you guys on a team. Let's let Sandy coach you, and you could probably beat any team, any place, anywhere. Sincere congratulations to all of you and to all of your families as well. It's my distinct pleasure and honor to present Kelly Barker, class of 2001, for induction into the Bentley Athletic Hall of Fame. As I'm sure you've all read Kelly's outstanding statistics and accomplishments in the program that you have, you can certainly understand why she is being honored here tonight. She is one of the best to ever don a Bentley women's basketball uniform. I remember the first time I saw Kelly, and it was at an AAU tournament in the summer of 1996. What caught my eye right away was her size and her skill, but when she grabbed a rebound and threw an outlet pass to midcourt, about 100 miles an hour, almost knocking the poor kid who was trying to catch her pass over, I stood up and I paid more attention. And I said to myself, this is a kid that I want in our program. She had incredible athletic ability, and I knew right then and there that she was destined to be a Bentley Falcon. And honestly, I believed we were getting a diamond in the rough. Now, I'm sure Kelly would admit that when she entered Bentley in the fall of 1997, she was not fully ready for the rigors of college basketball. But to her credit, she worked diligently to improve her skills and refine her game. Despite her size and strength in the post, I honestly believe that Kelly saw herself as a shooting guard, and that we as her coaches were playing her out of position. Now, you know what? That might have been true, because when we gave her the green light to shoot the 3, she added another weapon to her already impressive offensive arsenal. By the time her career ended, she was the leading scorer in our program history. She was the best player in the Northeast 10 Conference, and she was a Division II All-American. Now, as in all team sports, Kelly didn't do this alone. She was a member of some outstanding teams during her 4-year career. Her teams won 4 Northeast 10 conference and regular season titles. They earned a berth in the NCAA tournament 4 times and advanced to the Elite 8 twice, and compiled an incredible 4-year record of 120 wins and 12 losses. Many of Kelly's former teammates are here to celebrate her induction, which, in my opinion, says a great deal about who she was as a teammate and certainly a tremendous friend to all of her classmates and teammates. And then there was the personal side of Kelly. I solicited some stories from our former assistant coaches, and two of her former coaches, Monica Galamaga, who is here, and Jerry Walsh, remember her fondly as having a quick wit and a terrific sense of humor, which, of course, spurred on by the two of them, led to some very funny moments. C. White, Kelly's former classmate and teammate, and our current assistant, had some great stories to share as well. But as we talked about them, I said, you know what, see, if I tell all of these stories, Kelly's induction presentation is going to turn into a roast. And you know what, that would actually be pretty great entertainment. In all seriousness, Jerry, Monica, and C expressed the same thing, and that is tremendous respect for you, Kelly, and all that you accomplished. The incredible growth you made from a wide-eyed freshman to one of the top players in the country was truly amazing, and we are all extremely proud of you. Throughout her illustrious career, Kelly always had loyal support from her family, and once again, her family is here tonight to share in this wonderful occasion. Front and center at every game was Kelly's dad, Cy. And Cy, I'm sure this is an extremely proud moment for you tonight as well. Kelly, on a personal note, I have tremendous, tremendous respect for you, and I honestly consider it such a great honor to have been your coach for 4 years. Thank you for all you have given to Bentley women's basketball. And tonight, you are rightfully taking your place in the Bentley Athletic Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Kelly.
All right. First of all, I would like to say how grateful I am to be here tonight. Congratulations to all the other inductees. It is an honor to be here with you all. Never in my wildest imagination did I think I would be inducted into this Hall of Fame. I was not highly recruited out of high school. I remember during preseason of my freshman year, Coach Stevens pulled me aside and explained to me that there were a lot of doubters out there, and I should work hard every day proving them wrong. From the first day of preseason that year, I learned from the upperclassmen, specifically Stacey Connors and Danny Chason, and they taught me what hard work truly meant. They pushed me day in and day out and helped make me a better basketball player. I was also very lucky to have some of the best classmates: C. White, Jen Pemberton, both of which are here, Sharon Zevi, Bree Fecto, and Tanya Vizdak. We won a lot of games together, broke records, and achieved many milestones together, but the friendships we formed and the experiences we shared were unmatched. We worked camps together, we spent summers working on campus, and we had a lot of fun being teammates and, more importantly, friends. My team became my rock after my mom passed away after my sophomore year, and that is something that I will always remember and be forever grateful for. A few of them are here tonight, like I just said, along with some other of my former teammates as well. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. We had some really great assistant coaches, too, during the years. As Coach just mentioned, Monica Galamaga and Jerry Walsh. Monica and I hit it off immediately. She was so positive and caring and really wanted me to become a great player. She kept me grounded and had me focused on making myself a better player and teammate. Jerry's the main reason I became a decent free throw shooter. I was terrible when I got here. Each day after practice, he would hold me hostage in the gym until I made 10 in a row, as all my teammates were heading off to the dining hall. Another assistant coach, Ann McInerney, was the first person I spoke to, or the person that I spoke to most during my recruiting process here. Unfortunately, she left after my sophomore year to become a head coach, but she was a huge part of my improvement as a player during those first 2 years. Coach Stevens, thank you so much for everything that you have done for me. You provided me one of the best opportunities I could have ever wished for. Thank you for giving me the chance to prove the doubters wrong. Without you, I would certainly not be standing up here tonight. Coach Stevens and the rest of the coaching staff taught me so much about basketball, but more about life in general. The structure of the basketball program was one of the most educating aspects of my time here at Bentley. Time management, personal responsibility, sacrifice, and teamwork were all traits that are of the utmost importance in the real world. You cannot put a price on that education. I would like to thank my family who is with me tonight, especially my father. He has always been my #1 fan, and I couldn't ask for a better guy to call my dad. Without your support, none of this would have been possible. There is one more person that I would like to mention before I step away. I first met Sandy Hoffman over 20 years ago when I attended Bentley volleyball camps. I immediately saw how genuine and caring a person she was. She was always so positive and lighthearted, and you could tell she truly cared for every camper and counselor that was here. She loved volleyball and had a wonderful passion for the game. I continued to get to know Sandy during college. I worked her volleyball camps as a counselor, and I would even house sit and take care of her pets while she was on vacation or on the road recruiting. She was an amazing person, a coach, and mentor, and I'm humbled to be part of this induction class with her. Thank you very much.